BassPro.com Bassmaster Southern Open. Here's Chain of Lakes. 3, 2, 1, let them rip. All right, head on out.
The Bassmaster Opens 2021 starts now.
Joel Willert, boat 30.
We're back at it for season 2. There's another several hundred anglers out here competing, trying to get one of those 12 coveted spots for the Elite Series.
Greg Mansfield, boat 37.
We have one goal this year, and that's to make the Bassmaster Elite Series.
We got 9 chances to prove that we belong. Every single detail matters. We have reached a point where the difference between qualifying and not qualifying can be a single fish catch.
We've learned from our mistakes. This year, we're going to be flawless.
This is the year we have to make it.
This week, we're fishing the second Central Open for the Bassmaster Opens on Lewis Smith Lake up here in northern Alabama. Man, this is a really cool lake, very large, clear water lake, and it's a blueback herring lake.
What's crazy too, dude, is so we weren't where we standing right here. Wasn't this like 2 foot underwater when we were here last time?
Absolutely flooded out.
Yeah. So when we were here earlier this year, this lake was completely flooded out. It was 21 foot higher than it is currently sits right now. So it is a shocking sight to see this lake be this drawn down for winter pool. Having never seen it this time of year. It's very clean water right now. The water's really low. It's going to be fun to go look around and kind of look around with our eyes on the banks and see what we can find.
Hey Greg, I love you!
All right, initial thoughts, day 1 of practice here. We're gonna get a short time to look around, so I gotta figure out where the bait is and try to figure out where the shad and herring are and what the difference is and how it's setting the fish up. Maybe find a couple pieces of structure, but for the most part, I'm gonna try and key on bait. And we're gonna look around today, a lot today and tomorrow, basically just trying to mark bait and where it's at, and we're gonna have to figure out how to catch them during the tournament.
You know, I've committed this tournament to really kind of swinging for the fences. I know a lot of guys say that, but I have nothing to fish for except for going to the Classic. I'm not in contention for the Elite Series, so you know I'm going to go for 5 bites a day, and hopefully they're going to be big ones. I'm going to commit shallow. I'm going to throw a buzz bait, and if I come up to a dock that looks good, I'm going to throw a Senko. So we're going all in on this one, hoping for 5 bites a day, and hopefully they're going to be good ones.
All right, so we haven't been out here very long. We're having a pretty good start to practice. I've thrown at 2 little groups of bait and gotten bit out of both of them. Sobi got a bite right out of the other one. We think those were little, but I had a real big one on over some really deep water. And a buddy of ours tossed us a little nugget here that looks exactly like some of the little shad imitators that I'm throwing. And you know, I think this could really set up well for what I like to do. I've done this on Table Rock before in the fall and the wintertime, and some of the really biggest fish in the lake, I think, suspend over that deep timber. And I think, you know, so far, obviously got to keep an open mind and look at a lot of different things here in practice, but it's been a really good start. And that's a little bass nugget. Hopefully we can find the biggest ones in the lake that are eating on it.
So as far as the structure goes here on Smith Lake, you know, it's a real rocky lake, super deep lake. You got deep timber out there, you got a ton of floating docks, brush piles, you got cane piles. You got pretty much anything you want to do if you want to go offshore. Otherwise, you can go up to the bank. You can fish bluff walls, red clay banks. You can fish rocky points. Pretty much anything you want to do.
That's it. We're rigged. We got a day to relax tomorrow, which I need after a long season. So, but we're getting ready to get rolling. So, kind of interesting this week. I think if you watch these videos, you see that Joel and I often fish a lot alike. And from what I can tell in this tournament, it might be a little different. There's 2 bites going on. There's a shallow bite where the fish, the largemouth and the big spots are pushing shad and herring up against the bank. So you run as much shallow as you can. And then there's a little bit deeper bite where you're targeting those suspended fish. And you know, it looks like from what's going on now, it looks like Joel's going to be targeting more of the shallow stuff. I'm going to do a little of that, but I'm going to spend most of my time out more targeting the suspended deep fish. So be interesting to see with the two different patterns which ones come out ahead this week.
Day one, Smith Lake, second Bassmaster Central Open. Here at the launch this morning, we're here early. I got a long day today. I'm about 152 due in at 450, so I got a long day to go catch them up. You know, I'm gonna go fish a bunch of new water. I got one thing in mind, and that's to throw a buzz bait. I'm probably gonna have a Senko and maybe a shaky head on the deck just to, you know, throw under docks or throw out a brush pile. But I'm gonna really commit to that buzz bait today. The water has come up 3 foot since practice, so you know, I'm excited. I'm excited to get out there and throw that thing around and just cover a ton of water and hopefully get 5 right bites.
Calm, beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful couple of days. Excited to go chase these suspended spotted bass around. I'm pretty committed to individual wolf packs of big spots. That's where I've gotten a few big bites. If I can run into the right groups, you know, I just need a few a day. So it's kind of nerve-wracking not knowing exactly where or when, you know, I'm going to get a bite or where I'm even going to start or go. But gonna fish free today. Got a long day. Hopefully I can run into a few of the right ones, and just excited, man. I love spotted bass fishing, and today could be a lot of fun. So big opportunity. Day one starts now.
That Greg Mansfield in 142. All right, 115, 150 Joel, 152 Joel Willert. Come on up, Joel. Thank you. Thank you, Mars at 153.
This tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep.
Right kind. Could be better. Oh my God. Come here, yes, number one. That's a big one. That's the right kind. That's the right kind.
Got number one.
Little shorty. Dang it. Got a lot of that today. I need to get around some better fish. Another shorty. 14 7/8. Oh. Are you kidding me? I only got one. I'm just catching all shorts. Please be a big spot. Another beautiful Smith Lake spot, but just not big enough, 14 1/2. Catch a keeper. It's not even close to 15, is it?
No, it looks like he's getting short-itis. That was like the ones I've had.
Rats. No way, dude! Say it again. I give up, dude. Lost old Biggie. Oh my gosh, just missed him. Oh. Back 3 times. He's gonna keep it. He ain't gonna keep, is he?
Greg Mansfield. 1 pound, 15 ounces, 115.
Man, super tough day. I caught a handful of fish, but just, they're all short fish. They're all 13 and a half, 14 inches. And, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a good day. My co-angler caught one right away this morning, and it was just short. And then I caught this one, and just never got anything going the rest of the day. Ran a bunch of stuff, ran a bunch of different stuff, a bunch of new water, and never came across any keepers. So I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We'll figure it out as the night goes on, but hopefully we can go get a limit.
And now Joel Willert, Prior Lake, Minnesota, coming on up. Oh, the boy. All right. You got some work to do tomorrow, but you're a great angler. You can get it done. 1 pound, 13 ounces, 113. Thank you, Joel.
Hey, it's late summer. The water's like 80 something degrees. It was just a tough day. I got 3 bites, only got 2 in the boat, man. Weights are really low, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Just excited to have fish free tomorrow and see what happens. So beautiful lake, we're gonna get beautiful weather, might as well enjoy it, even though it's kind of sucking for Joel and I right now. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Good morning, day 2. Today's gonna be a better day. Haven't had that many bad starts over the past couple years, so we're just gonna go out and see what we can do. fish free, and maybe we'll run into a big old bag of Smith Lake spots.
Let's go, flight 6, 320 check-in. Joel Willert. Got you, Joel.
Here we go. Be a big. Can't tell yet if it's any good or not.
Come on, 3-pounder. Come on. Yeah, measure.
I don't know. What's the fat?
It'll be close.
It's gonna be 14 7/8 heartbreak right there. Right.
14 and 15, 16.
A little bit. Sometimes there'll be a big one mixed in.
Oh yeah, he'll get in there and take it away.
What did I get here? It's not little. I mean, that's not a rat.
Oh no, that'll work right there. I think close.
It's gonna be short, but
It'll be short.
no. But this is what I wanted to do. Get a lot bigger than that. Non-keeper after non-keeper after non-keeper.
There we go. Come on. Come on. Be the right one.
It is.
It is. Good deal. Good deal. Get him in here.
number
That'll
one.
work right there. Got him. 17 incher. Come on, baby. Come on. Be a good one. Ooh, yeah.
Be close.
Get in here. Oh, yeah. Come on, fish. Make the cut.
Nope. 14. He's on there. Yeah, giant. I'm gonna come back there. Yeah.
All right, man.
We'll do the keeper.
You thought you was hung, right?
I was hung.
Oh,
I
really?
think he took it off. I was hung on the back side of that rock, and I think he took it off the rock.
Pretty good.
It's a good thing we didn't go up there, otherwise you wouldn't have one in the box right now.
That's right.
Thank the fog.
There you go.
Isn't it crazy how things work like that?
It is.
Oh, it's another good one.
Hey, buddy. There you go.
It's gonna happen quick here. See that? Bluff walls. It's another good one.
There we go. Come on. Be a good one.
Feels better.
Come on. Number 2.
Oh. Come here, number 2.
Here's number 2, bro.
Well, I'm not concerned about whether or not they like this new color I got.
No, they seem to be liking it.
Yeah, he was stuck in a log. I don't think he's good though.
Yeah, there we go. Somebody come back and got it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Be long.
Oh, that one that's with it. That one kept. Drop your bait down if you got it. That one that was with it would have kept for sure. Gosh dang.
Yeah.
Got him. Of course, the 16 incher was with the one I caught earlier. Short.
Come from, you know? I just threw up to the bank, just like a, got him.
Man, 14 and 7/8. We're on them though. This is definitely a deal. Nope. No good. Yeah, big.
Oh, yeah, nice. Come on up here. Put number 3 in the boat. Even better. Promise.
Boo! Greg Mansfield. Greg had 115 on day number 1. Set them on in there. A little better though. Looks like it's a little better. A couple fish. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3.8. Thank you. Joel Willert. Joel with a couple. 2 fish today. 6 pounds, 1 ounce. 2 good ones.
I feel so good. I feel so good.